And hello and welcome to Crazymacjr's Playground. I'm Crazymacjr Jr. and today I bring you subtle changes. A Minecraft Bedrock movie. It is long, 47 minutes. Hopefully you guys stick around because it's very important you guys see what has happened from almost start to when I start live streaming this world, which is probably going to happen probably mid-March, early March, late March. It depends on my mood. Okay, so little details from the start. There are some weird things. I do jump a lot, and I just didn't save as many clips as I hoped. And these clips are over the course of, I think, 3 or 4 months. I'm not entirely sure. I don't remember. It's fine. But this is my brother's realm. It's a private realm, 2 people only. Well, $2-3 a month, so I don't really care that I play alone 90% of the time. It's my brother's realm, but I play on it the most, which is why we come with the deal that I pay half, which is it's like half of $3 a month. It's like that's a candy bar with today's recession. Whatever. The world's already in progress, of course. The realm's already in progress, and I'm just showing you guys little things around the place where we live, and that's the premises of the movie or video. And so you guys are all caught up when I start live streaming, or if you guys need to be caught up, this exists, and whatnot. There's a lot of cuts, a lot of jumps, so please bear with me. I did the best I could, with the footage I had, and this is the earliest footage I have. I thought I saved earlier footage, but I think at some point I was like, I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to be live streaming this round. Until I got to this point, I think I was like maybe 2 or 3 weeks into playing. Now, I say 2 or 3 weeks of playing, but here's the thing. This is my brother's realm. And this is where my brother lives, and I have decided to move in with them without his permission. He's okay with it, supposedly later down the road, but I don't want to do too much that might piss him off. I'm showing you guys around the island right now, so I can just talk. So I haven't really built much, and I don't build anything without running it by him first, and I will point out the things I ran by him and the things I decided just to do on my own. These cracks are just awesome. I have so many things envisioned for this Mushroom Island, and I have run quite a few ideas across my brother by this point, and but he hasn't been on for a week, and I'm starting to get antsy. It's starting to get annoying. I have worked my ass off by this point on his getting his zombie / iron golem farm / trade hall all up and running. Yeah, I fully built it. It's all me. That's all me. He built a using one of my videos. He built a generic zombie spawner, and then of course I got in my head, because I had this idea in my mind for like a while since I've learned that when zombie villagers spawn from a zombie spawner, any villagers with trades locked will get their trade down. I don't think they have to be trade locked, but I think they have to just be in the vicinity, but they get discount value. So, yeah, that's what I've been working on this entire time, which is why I have diamond armor already, because by this point the farm is up and going. I mean, it isn't working efficiently yet. It is working enough that I can get full diamond, because 2 villagers you can get full diamond. Yeah, so I'm not entirely sure what's done about this point. Everything built at this point that you guys can see has been built for my brother. Like that down there, right there, is an entrance to the skeleton spawner. That tree, he placed, not that tree, but the tree before he placed that thing there. I'm trying to get beehives at this point, and I just watched that mushroom push my cat into the rain, and so I immediately killed it, and then I left the cat there for a minute to reflect on the fact it didn't do anything to prevent it. So that's why the cat's still sitting there. Well, what's my reasoning now? But I was just too lazy and wanted to finish what I was doing before this. I killed the mushroom that kicked you off. I think that was good enough for now. It's fine. I'm doing this in all the own recording, so it's like I'm live streaming, but not really. It's mainly because I'm lazy and I don't want to sit there and re-record over everything. So I'm just doing this one shot, one go. And since I'm already 5-6 minutes in now, there's no going back at this point. My brother hasn't been on for a couple weeks, so griefing has commenced. Has started. I have started to grief my brother by placing cobwebs all over his main build. The build that's mainly his. Because at this point, that little shack over there, that little tiny one, is mine now. I didn't build it, but it is mine now at this point. Because I've played so much that I've constantly gone in and out. There's no reason there should be cobwebs on that. That's funny. So this is the creeper farm. My brother built this, which I thought was pretty cool. That underwater thingy is mine, though. I put that there. There have been some tweaks done to the creeper farm by me. From this point, anything done to the creeper farm is my doing, except for that's why I mentioned it. I think my brother expanded it, but I went through and because he used a YouTube video, and the YouTube video wasn't wrong version, so I had to go through and redo the cats inside and reposition them, blah blah blah. It's fine, whatever. And plus, with the update where light sources, one light, no mobs spawn. And with slabs, light goes through slabs, so the slabs are keeping things from spawning in there. And that's what I did. I fixed all of that, and the creeper farm works perfectly now. He built it, I fixed it. Which is the common premises lately. He built the zombie farm, I improved it. Made into an iron golem / trade hall / zombie farm, which is now currently known as the Iron Golem versus Zombie Battle Arena. So look forward to that later on. That's going to be some live streams, just every Saturday, the live streaming Battle Arena. Just me standing there watching zombies and Iron Golems get it on. This is what I've been working on. And I have tweaked this thing 100 billion times at the time of this being posted. I have edited this thing. I have changed things, made things different, and made things better. It's insane of all the things I've actually, how many things have changed, and how much the fact that this has kept my attention for so long. It's whatever. I got GTA Online and other games that keep me occupied if I get bored of playing Minecraft, which is not very often because I enjoy playing Minecraft. It's just sometimes I just don't feel like loading it up because I had a disc, and sometimes if you know anything about the PS4 or the PS4 Pro, I'm not entirely, or PS4 Slim, I'm not entirely sure which one does it, but I know mine does it. I have the PS4 Pro. If you put disc in, you gotta tap the top of the PlayStation. It's like, good buddy, you can do it. You can do it while you're tapping the fuck out of it, just to make the disc to work. Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. It's fine. It is what it is. As you can see, I have netherite by now. So yeah, it's been a minute. I have been playing on this realm for a bit, and I think at this point I've actually solidified my position of live streaming this. And I've actually started actively recording and saving almost everything. Almost every big change I've literally just saved. Just because I know that at some point I'm gonna live stream this, and I want my viewers to know what the hell's going on. Seeing as I'm starting a new world in their mind, but there's already shit there. So this is where I started experimenting. Right over here, far away from any builds, I started experimenting. This started as me just digging a place to grab a bunch of dirt, and I decided to put moss block to sit there and cap it off, because underneath this is a big hollow spot, because I've been digging dirt out of this area. And I'm like, well, this actually looks pretty nice, because the moss blocks were just to cover up the damage I've done to the area. And then I liked it, and I'm like, oh, this is looking pretty awesome. And then I was like, the mushrooms walking through this place, this would be pretty sick. Yeah. You'll find out why I made that sound later in the video. Hey, so we're 11 minutes into this video. If you guys have watched this far, you are awesome. I love you. You do me like the biggest favor of like, share, and subscribing to the channel. It'd help me a lot. It'd be awesome. So those blocks above the creeper farm, I was telling my brother it's how high it need to be built to maximize the creeper farm. At some point he comes in and builds that, but it takes him about a week and a half to get around to it from the time of recording this specific clip. It's fine. I have plans of making that look better later down the road, which will be revealed very shortly, because this video is only 47 minutes long, and it's like months and months of footage, guys. It rains a lot, apparently. There's my kitty cat. Oh, yep. But where am I building the volcano? I'm building a volcano, apparently, my very first volcano. But where am I building it? Find out shortly. Stick around. You guys actually will need to stick around. Oh, so this is my brother's. Those are all my brothers right there. He built all of this. He built that. He built that. The farm is the only thing I built out here. And, of course, my chest monster over there. Like I said, the only thing I really... Oh, yeah. Like I said, he hasn't been on for a week, so my griefing has gotten pretty annoying at this point. He logged out there. So he's inside of an obsidian block without a pick. And that was hilarious. I wish he would have dug up, though. If he would have dug up, he would have met a whole bunch of stuff. But he dug down, so it is what it is. That's mine, though. That's my addition to this little place. I just needed something that worked and looked nice. So I'm like, this'll do. That's a level 30 enchantment table. It's probably like a lot higher because there's more than required. There's more books than required that are being activated by the enchantment table. Yes, I'm recording this in one shot, so there's going to be a lot of pauses, a lot of weird stuff I say. It's fine. It's like live streaming. Like I have got to get used to it again. I think at this point I'm showing you guys how far I've taken the griefing with the cobweb. These are his kitty cats, his storage room. Of course, we're currently building a better storage room, but that's. I don't think I show it any time in this video, ever. Anyways, where are we off to next? Apparently I'm still showing you around. Okay. I could sit there and, clip this all out, but, I've already put a lot of work into this. Like 8 days of just cutting hours upon hours of footage to make it fit into this nice 45-minute gap. And the only reason it's 47 minutes is because after doing all the rough editing, I added stuff. I added stuff. Me getting trolled by my own troll, which is later down the road. Yeah, I get trolled by my own troll, and it's funny. I don't know what game I'm referencing where when you haven't come back to the game for a long periods of time, and then cobwebs started appearing on your build. I don't remember what it's called. I think it's Yeah, I can't freaking remember. It's fine. Oh well. Wow. Oh, my bees! My bees came out. Oh. Oh. What mood was I in? Hey, Toby. Toby's like the only normal name be there. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I've fallen. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Everyone, shut up. Okay. Okay. Hey. Now that I'm watching this being recorded, do I really need to? Does this really all need to be here? Am I really showing you small details that you really don't need to? What the hell am I doing, by the way? I don't know. This was a rough edit, and I'm like, forget it. I'm done. I can't do this anymore. I can't edit this anymore. SHAREfactory on the PS4 is absolute crap, and I still don't have a laptop. So, I mean, in my defense, I'm saving up for a camera, and it's a pretty expensive camera, and well, sure I could have bought a laptop by now, but I really want my camera. Okay, so where are we going at this point? Am I going to the Nether? Oh, I'm going to the Nether. Let's go. What am I going to do in the Nether? Oh, I'm going to show you the spawn. So this is the Nether spawn. This is the Nether spawn area. Come on, load faster. Thank you. This is where we spawn, which is a really good spawn, by the way, because it's right on the edge of a basalt biome, which will come in handy later down the road. Ribbit, ribbit. You catch my hint? The spawn being right here. Yeah, you see what I'm talking about, how this will come in handy. I was thinking about building a big-ass farm out there, but my next idea, my solidified idea is, you know, the idea that I actually decided to go with is much better. As you can see, look, it is started. It has started. The chaos has started. The infection is spreading. I am basically creating my own moss biome, basically. At this point, as you can see, the pumpkins. You see the melon on the end, on each end. That's my brother. That was his response to me trolling him with cobwebs. Was to activate my OCD, which all that did was turn me into an asshole. Which I'm already one, but what I mean by that is instead of letting him know it bothered the fuck out of me, so he whatever word I can't think of. I took, you see the melons over there, the ends of the melons, I changed those to pumpkins. just to spite him, to show him that it wasn't bothering me. It really was, and it continues to bug me up to the point where I make that temporary sign. Spoilers. Spoilers later in the video. Oh, you're currently still watching? Then awesome. You will be slightly more up to speed when I start live streaming this than everybody else who decided to click off it or decide to not click on it. To help me out, like, share, and subscribe. You hear that a lot. I'm sorry, but I have to do it. I think I removed that cactus because I didn't want the bees dying on it once I actually realized it. I think it was like a couple days later when I decided to remove it. Or was it like a couple hours later? I'm not entirely sure. This footage is at least 2 months old. So, yeah. At this point in the video, this footage is about 2 months old. Not all of the footage. Because then, what the hell have I been doing for 2 months but sitting on my ass? It's fine. This is all recorded, man. This is all unfiltered. I'm not going to re-record this. We're 20 minutes in. If I press cancel now, it's going to suck. Hey, my bees. I love my bees. They're my friends. The only friends I have. I'm playing my beard. Oh, did you see the picture I posted on the community tab? By the way, I have access to the community tab, which is really awesome. I posted a screenshot of I printed out 3 T-shirts that I can wear when I finally get confident enough to wear them. And I posted them on my community tab. I also posted them on the Facebook channel. Links are all in the description. I also shared it on my Twitter. So yeah, check that out. I think I like it's just a basic design logo on the back of the shirt and the name on the front embroidered across the where you would put a shirt pocket around that area. I collected the grass blocks for growing flowers. I did not know that you could not grow flowers on a mushroom in a mushroom biome. I did not know until this point. I had to go all the way over there to my which I don't show you until later, to my creeper farm to this is funny. I shared this clip. To plant flowers, which is funny. I'm just fucking around here. But messing around, it almost got me killed. And so I had to take defensive measures and get some help from my dogs. Come on, doggies. Get the cube. Get the cube. I'm gonna die. Get the cube, doggy. Get the cube. Get the cube. What are you doing? No! Saved by the other dog. That frog just goaded me. Like Sigma frog right there, dude. He's like, I gotta help you. You got yourself in this condition. I shared that clip, by the way. Like weeks ago, I think. As you can see, the spread has gotten even more. And you can tell that this isn't just placing bone meal down. This is what I'm actually taking into consideration what looks like. I am destroying blocks that don't belong there. You know, those little the tree saplings. I'm breaking those because sometimes they don't look right. I've added flowers. I've added sugarcane areas. You know, places with sugarcane in them. You'll see those like popping up everywhere else. But I'm basically building a moss biome, and those are the only things that spawn here anymore. Yes, apparently mushrooms only spawn on mycelium, and I was kind of sad about that. I'm like, I'm in a mushroom biome; they should just spawn, right? No, if there isn't mycelium around, they will not spawn. And I was kind of really sad about that. And then I'm like, you know what? Well. There's nothing I can do about it, so why bother with... Yeah, at least I know, later down the road, not to do this if I want mushrooms to be around. Which is kind of fine, I guess, the mushrooms aren't around. I mean, I barely noticed them anyways, even though they look cute and everything else. But now the landscape looks dead. So I still haven't found a lush cave, but as soon as I find a lush cave, I'm going to put some blossoms up so I can make the scenery a little more alive. And I can't wait to build the big-ass farm. The bigger version of the farm I currently have, which is currently gone. Spoilers. Anyways, yeah, this is what I need. See? Easy. I'm not going to show you how to use it. Okay, I guess not at this point. Maybe later in the video. You know, at some point I'll show you guys how to use it. Hey, whatever. It's freaking hot in here. Oh, that's fine. Oh, I think these... Oh, yeah. That's why I'm walking with this. That's why this clip is here. Showing you guys how far the spread has... How far the moss has spreaded. How far the moss has spread. It's almost to where I started experimenting. It's almost there. Except it isn't. It's fine. There's my froggies. You're wondering what I was pulling behind me. Froggies! I went all the way to a cold biome, which is like nearly 4,000 blocks away from this place. Or is it 2,000 blocks? I'm not entirely sure. I can't remember. But I actually had to go pretty far out for the desert and the cold biomes, which is really weird, actually. I mean, it could have something to do with the fact that this world was created on a Switch device. So it is a Nintendo Switch Bedrock generation. So it's not the best Bedrock generation, but yeah, it is what it is. It's one of the reasons why I wasn't entirely sure I was going to live stream this world, but I put too much time in this world not to live stream it. I have to. When I start live streaming again, I just cannot go to another world. I have to work on this one some more. I got the volcano I'm working on still. I have the temple I'm still working on. Oh, that's spoilers too. There's the disadvantage of editing before you do the voiceover. Whew. 27 minutes in, guys. If you guys watch this point, then you have to subscribe. Like, seriously. I mean, the content's not going to get any better, but it's interesting sometimes. It's fine. You know, watch me spend hours sitting there driving around in-game collecting money in GTA Online, or watch me for a few hours playing this game. I play other games on this channel. It's just these are my two main games: GTA Online and GTA Online and Minecraft are my major games right now. I want to get back to Crossout, but for reasons I'm not playing it. Protesting, basically. The littlest I could do. You know, I'm not gonna really get into details why I'm protesting against the game right now. I'm not playing it, but I will mention it time to time because things will settle, things will get back to normal, and I will go back to the game. But until then, I'm not playing it. But this is Jimmy. That's Jimmy. The other two are Jimmy as well. I'm not really proficient in using this thing yet. My thorns kill the mobs, and it's not good, actually. This is so neat. It's really easy to use. Just kill the cubes until they're down to the small ones, then shield up as they pass through the little gap, and just lead them to their doom, basically. Oh, boy! 30 minutes, almost. I'm going to cover this back up before I leave, basically. I think I improve on this later down the road. I think I remember. I'm not entirely sure. My memory is not great. It sucks. Migraines, it is what it is. Whatever. Anyways, let's get back to the video. We don't want to talk about everything else. If you watch my live streams, you know. It is what it is. Okay. What am I doing, by the way? Am I just showing you the biodome? I don't know. Just gotta hopping around here. Show you the farm again, the creeper farm. I think by this time my brother has edited it by now. Has added the second layers. The second, well, the next, the whatever. It's fine. The top layers, the layers I asked him to add, and I've already went through and fixed it, and whatever. Oh, I've improved this a little bit. I still haven't worked on. I'm thinking about doing something with that, but I don't want to intrude too far on that, as I've already intruded here. This was my brother's build, and I came through and made it better. There was only like 2 or 3 dripstone sources there, and I made it better. There were only like 4 or 5 source makers here, so I changed it, lava source makers, to this. And at the time that this video is being posted, all of these chests are full of lava. And this isn't enough lava yet. Trust me. I'm building a volcano. I'm gonna need a lot more than this. I think I'm showing you guys the biodome a little bit more. I'm entirely sure what's going on. Oh no, I'm showing you guys where the volcano's located. I don't remember what I fucking recorded. It's fine. It is what it is. You'll get used to it. It's assuming you like, share, and subscribe, you know. Well, just subscribe and you watch my videos. You'll get used to it eventually. It's fine. I really don't like this new mic. It's fine because it's connected directly to my PlayStation controller, and it's just a little dongle. So it just plugs in the mic right. It's just weird. I'll have to show a picture of it on my community tab at some point if I remember to. I could just edit in right here and not say anything, but whatever. I'm not gonna. I'll put it on my community tab. Anyone who wants to see what my controller mic looks like. I don't see the box in my eyesight, so I can't really tell you what brand I... Basically, I bought a dongle adapter for my headset. It's a bare bone headset, so it doesn't block all the noise around you, so you're still able to hear everything that's going on around you while being able to hear everything in game. And it wasn't compatible with the PlayStation, so I had to buy an adapter for it. And the adapter came with a mic for the controller because apparently the adapter isn't like good enough to like allow the mic on the headset to work. So all this is interesting. Guess what's under there? Butter dish! Yeah, randomly throughout this biodome will be those little, I want to say candy or sweets or stuff like that. Stuff that attract players. Like, it's candy cane, sugar cane. And it's like one of those items in game that attracts players to it. And I figured, what the hell? I'll put a little trap there. Steal the candy cane? I'm sugar cane. I'm just saying candy cane. Steal the sugar cane and get poisoned by pufferfish. And it's just very random. It's not always, you know, they're not everywhere. I mean, they are everywhere, but they're not in every single little spot. Well, as you can see, the creeper farm has been made higher. You know, my brother did that. Of course, I went through and redid all the internals, but, you know, it just is what it is. Brothers following the guide online, and it did not take in consideration that, you know, every platform works differently. It's a Bedrock creeper farm, but it's I think it's not made for this version. I'm entirely sure. Basically, the creepers kept on running into the corners and getting stuck, and so I had to put cats in the corners to make sure the creepers did not get stuck in the corners, and therefore, you know, definitely draining the ability of the creeper farm. Basically, I made it better. The cracks I'm showing you guys in the ground right here, these crevices, I'm going to tie those in with the volcano by putting like lava and magma blocks and waterless bubble columns in it, and campfires with smoke to make it look awesome. A lot of plans. Can't wait to get it done, if it ever gets done. Oh boy. Oh, by the way, this has changed a little bit. They found I'm no longer inside of a little hole. I've actually built them at a little terrarium, or I can't remember what it's called. My words don't work right. It's fine. I thought it was a nice little addition, so they're not stuck inside of a little box. And they're stuck in a little box, but it looks more natural than anything else now, which was what I was going for. You love Mr. Enderman? Oh yeah, I have improved the design. I have put obsidian up because I took into consideration of the gas flying around out there, and they can do some serious damage. So I was like, Oh, by the way, one of each type of frog. And I didn't want that to happen, and if that did happen, I wanted there, the minimal repair needed to be done. So that's basically why I put the obsidian up, so I didn't have to worry about repairs later down the road. Repairs probably still a thing, but at least now the repairs will be, manageable and not so bad when things go bad. I'm the loss of words there, it's fine. If you made it to this point in the video, I know you're probably tired of hearing it by now. But like, share, subscribe, it'll help more than you know. Probably. You probably know. But it's fun. Why'd I include this clip? Oh. This was just supposed to be a knock on the door. Kyle, hello. Please play with me. I'm alone. It's fine. I know. Let's see here. I think this is like a couple weeks ago. Yes, my brother hasn't been on for a while, and the trolling has gotten out of control, as you can see. Once the world loads up. Oh, this is new. This is in my Emerald Temple. This is a callback to my De Novo world. Which is in its own playlist, by the way. I used to build on a world, one of my Minecraft world. I called it De Novo, and that temple over there is a callback to that world, basically. It's an Emerald Temple, but right now it's made out of cobblestone. That's fine. And those big huge builds all the way to the top, those are bubble columns. At some point they'll be waterless, so I'll be able to remove all the nasty looking blocks. Hey, the fact I keep on getting stuck in my own troll is ridiculous. It's funny. It keeps happening over and over again. Please log in, dude. I'm tired of these freaking webs. It's fine. Yeah, I'm just showing you a bunch of clips of me getting stuck on my own troll, basically. I guess that's what this is. Didn't have time to warn you beforehand. It's fine. Yeah. The vines, they have two purposes. The first purpose is to troll my brother, to show him it's been a long time since he's logged in, and shit has gone out of control. I mean, we're in a moss biodome, you know? It's bound to happen. Plus, I needed vines. me and my brother were talking about what type of path he wants throughout this place that connects all the buildings, stuff like that. And we decided on, well, he decided on moss stone brick. So I need to collect a bunch of vines because I'm not going to waste moss, which is a very valuable block at this point to me, on making a bunch of moss blocks, moss cobblestone blocks, or moss stone brick blocks. Whew! I'm having problems talking. Yeah, the vines are a little out of control. It's fine. Yeah. It is gonna be pretty cool. I can't wait to remove all that bubble column over there. But that'll happen eventually. Pre-editing, I had a script. I just did not follow it for some reason. It's fine. I'm flying over everything. I think I do this at least 3 or 4 more times. Flying over it. Because we're like 41 minutes. We're almost end of the video, guys. You guys are awesome. If you're watching it still, you are awesome. If you're watching this and you're still watching this, if you're still watching this, holy crap, you are awesome. Listening to me talk. Okay. The sign did say temporary, and my brother, you know, decided to log in and decided the farm needed to go so he can start building his stuff. I don't know what he's been doing IRL. He hasn't been able to do anything, but, you know, it is what it is. You know, not everybody, you know, not everybody has no life, and I have no life, so it is what it is. Yeah, he wanted this removed. I was kind of really sad about removing it. But also threw in the fact that at some point, this farm will get bigger. And I will rebuild it, and it will be bigger, and it will be glorious. And that's what I compromised on, the fact that when I rebuild this, it will be bigger. And it'll cover, like, you know what I mean, you get it. Because I will need that hive back at some point. Need more honey blocks to keep the cats from moving in the creeper farm. Do I record the whole entire thing here, or do I skip? Oh, I skip. How many skips do I put in this? But it was temporary anyway, so it needed to go. It was gonna go eventually anyway, so it's kind of sad that I'm getting rid of it. I did edit like 20 times, and all that work is like getting deleted right now, and it's kind of sad. It was a very sad moment, but you know, the fact that I know I'm gonna be rebuilding this later on, somewhere else, and on a bigger scale, you know, somewhere within the building area, our building area, whatever. I know at some point I'm rebuilding this, so I'm not that sad, but I'm kind of sad at the same time. But it is what it is. I think I'm going to get a shovel at this point. Yeah, I put all my stuff in here. Inside its mouth. Yeah, if you remember that build from De Novo, those are the faces of the gods of De Novo. And I'm thinking about transferring that lore to this realm. I'm not entirely sure what's going on after the update. So I'm hoping this world stays for a long time, at least for another few months, at least another several months, or at least to the end of the year, or something like that. You know, it is what it is. I don't know what's going on in this realm. All I know is I'm playing on it and it's fun. And we haven't talked about resetting it, which I don't think we're going to do that for a while. Even with the update, we'll probably just go out further. I am the builder of worlds, is what I have written down here in my little tiny script that I wrote down for notes. Magic! What farm? There's no farm here. There's never a farm here. I don't know the hell Kyle's talking about. I have never seen a farm here ever. We're coming up on the end of the video. There's like one more change before the video ends, but you know, that's just me flying around showing you what changed. Yeah. Oh boy. Another minute left. Hey, yep, that's it. You're fully up to date. That's Kyle. That's Kyle's build as well. I have no clue what he's building yet. I can't wait to see it in its fullest design, which will probably be in a couple months. Like, seriously, this was 2 days ago or 3 days ago. How long have I been editing this video? This was 5 days ago. 5 days ago. This is 5 days ago. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys stuck around. Now you're fully up to date what's going on with the realm. If anything else happens big, I will definitely make another update video. As long as I just can't live stream it. Which will later in March. Well, thank you guys for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. This was voiceover in one take, so it is a bit weird. It gets a bit weird sometimes. Hey. Thanks, guys. See you guys later in another video or live stream soon, hopefully. You know, there's that. Bye. I'm out of time. I'm out of time. Bye.